everybody. We're in St. Louis, Missouri, a town where they love singing the blues, and they are about to take to the ice here. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Sabres are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Puts it on net. Glove save, and he made it look simple. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
St. Louis hasn't had the start they wanted to the season. They've got a poor record at the midpoint here, James. They've got to find a way to get back on track, whether it's managing, making decisions, and changing the lineup, or the coaching staff figuring out different blender mixes to find a way to get this team activated.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Fantastic save!
Hellebuck's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Comes up with the stop. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Passes it to Power. Solid check to slow him down. The Sabres are on the attack. Moves it to Letang. Knocks the puck loose. And he takes the feed. Into the corner of the attacking area. Lets it fly. And makes the save. Stamkos takes it along the wing. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Stars break away with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. What a counterattack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Buffalo's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why you get the first goal.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Gostisbehere. Directed over to Evangelista. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Burns. Buffalo's got it along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes the pass. Line change. Quick pass to Luosterainen. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick. Oh, a boring, rattling hit, but scores! And the kid is his first in the NHL.
Oh, that's gotta feel so good. You always want to feel like you're contributing, and you want to give a lasting impression, especially when you're new. This is a moment you won't forget. And the rookie gets his first goal, and that will be one he will never forget, James. And everyone on the bench is standing up, congratulating him. What a moment.
Well, a special moment as he finally picks up his first career goal here in the show. His heart must be pumping.
Oh, it'll be pumping. It'll be a thudding, James, because that's his first goal. And you know what? There are impact moments in an athlete's career, and this can be one of them, just to give you the confidence to know that you can compete, that you can contribute at this level.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Anderson's the one who caused the key injury the last time they faced off between these two teams, and he's hearing about it right now.
Well, he's going to hear about it all game long, too. No one likes to see it, James. And listen, he was playing dangerous and erratic, and guess what? The crowd's going to let him know.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Passes on over to Tanev. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, big time save by Hellebuck. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Weissblatt. Buffalo's got a get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to, you finally saved enough money for it, check out the team store just outside the arena, open 7 days a week. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Taken by Pionk. St. Louis moves it quickly along the wing. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. The Sabres take the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick shot. And that doesn't reach the net. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Kempe. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Stamkos knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
St. Louis wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. St. Louis will go to work here in the offensive end. He's got a little jump. All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Way too much congestion blocks that. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Quick pass to Thompson. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dishes it to Evangelista. Moves it to Pionk. Denied by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. St. Louis takes possession off the faceoff. That's moved up ahead. Picked up along the boards by Letang. And the puck's kicked free. Centering field. Takes a shot. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Pionk's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. The Sabres gain control of the puck. And he makes the save with ease. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to change things up. Tries to get the puck to Nyquist. Great reach with the poke check. Handles the puck. Great pressure with the stick. The Blues played along the wing. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Johnson. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a tie game. Foligno's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Skinner's got it along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Look out! St. Louis has possession of the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And off the face-off, they take possession. Loses the coverage there. Sent into the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Here's a chance. Denies him. Taken along the wall by Skinner. Here's a blast. Oh, on the outside of the frame.
Buffalo's working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handedly here. It remains tied.
That's using the body on the block. All sorts of stars. And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. But you got to have a lot of power and quick release to be able to score from long range here, James, and he executes it perfectly.
The Sabres are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal, so they can play with more confidence.
Quick feed to Pionk. Here's the chance to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Puck grab by Orlov. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Quick shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Shuts him down.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Drills him. Dished on over to Luosterainen. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Sends a pass over. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Buffalo's got a one-goal lead. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hellebuck. Tries to get it to Perron. Quick shot. That was amazing. What a save by Askarov.
Askarov's been showing more confidence in this game with that nice save. I mean, it was a tough one the other night when he got blown out. Huge save right there to give him some confidence.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes himself free. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Buffalo's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. St. Louis has won the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Foligno's got it in the offensive end. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Wilson, oh, misses the net. What a chance that would have been.
Oh, he wants that one back, and he tried to get all of it, and guess what suffered? Accuracy.
Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. And let's take it to the corner. A pass to Petrie. Oh, what a save! Quick pass to Petrie. There's a textbook body check. There's a collision. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Puts it in deep. The Sabres gain possession. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Gostisbehere. Joseph's gaining momentum. Puck dumped in. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Nyquist. Poked away at center by Kempe. They fight for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Gostisbehere. There's a firm collision. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Odd man rush. To his teammate. He scores!
his offensive production, it has been steady Eddie. He has been so consistent this entire year. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Sabres continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Nice job tying up his opponent. Keeps a hold of it on the play. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Oh, big time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Visit our team store for all the latest styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Blues will go to work here in the offensive zone. And now it's over to Evangelista. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Moves the puck over to Luosterainen. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. Quick pass to Orlov. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Sends it into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Knocked off the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. Slides it across. Takes a shot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Sabres have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. The Blues win the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Backlund. Passes it over. Puck scooped up by Nyquist. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Feeds it over. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance, and that's stopped. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And now he moves it quickly to Thompson. What a glove save by Hellebuck.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Sabres are up 3-1. Foligno's won it off the faceoff. Across the line from center. The Blues have it from their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Here they are on the attack. Buffalo's got control of the puck. Here they come. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And it's a quick pass to Petrie. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Makes a save. And that's stolen by Kempe. Big time stop by Hellebuck. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Blues win the faceoff. Here's a blast. Stop! Just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. that now has some confidence as they shorten the gap within one.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Ben. Askerov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the midway mark in this period, St. Louis has really picked up the tempo over the last few minutes, but they still need another goal to tie. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
So the penalty killers are going to have to be the task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
It's the first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys. And we know their unit is right towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
Pionk's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Great read to break on the play.
The Sabres have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them.
Scores! Coming up, clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The Sabres are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They've got to continue to push.
And now it's grabbed by Power. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And a great save. Moves it quickly over to Perron. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turned aside with a glove by Askarov. Kachuk's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. St. Louis has the puck here off the face-off. Here they come up along the wing. Dishes it off. That goes wide. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Backlund's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. They get it out of the defensive end. Taken by Foligno. Puts it on net, and that's blocked away. And somehow he hangs on.
Power's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish this shift.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck undermanned. And he's knocked off the puck there. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And he lowers the boom there. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Moves it to Evangelista. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. The Blues gain possession in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Luosterainen. Buffalo's got possession while undermanned.
Stamkos is up and ready to go.
And a beautiful save by the goaltender.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
St. Louis can't connect on the power play, and not to mention they give up a shorthanded goal as well.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track. Getting some assistance here by the medical staff, James, and this is a tough one to watch as he makes his way down the tunnel to the locker room where he'll be assessed. He's just hopping there. He can't put any weight on that one leg.
Cheryl, I'm not a doctor, and I will say this, though. It is very evident that this is a leg injury, and he is going to need some medical attention. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Sabres lead at 4-2. Stamkos wins the draw on their own end. The Sabres have it now. Out to left wing and into center. Shot! Oh, he got all of it! What a save by Askarov! The Sabres have it behind the cage. St. Louis has the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Moves it to Tanev. Takes the feed. Bends into the offensive zone now on the attack.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Sends it in deep. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Setting up behind his own net now. Right up the gut. Here they go. Takes the puck at the point. Grabs it in his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Penalty coming up here. Bolton's half, not a popular one of the eyes of the officials here.
Guys, we know this power play is ranked toward the bottom of the league here. They couldn't get things going the first time around on the ice tonight. So, power play number 2 coming up right now. Hopefully they can get something going here and move in the right direction.
And he loses control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Thompson. Oh, what a save in front!
Hellebuck's been incredible tonight and seems to get better with every save that he makes. His confidence is gaining, and man, he has been electric between the pipes.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Thompson. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Blues gain possession along the wall. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Trying to clear the zone. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
And the puck skips away after that move. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Perron's got the puck along the wing. Dumps it in. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Blues looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Perron. And a successful clearing attempt. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. Takes the feed up ahead. Coming to the front of the net. And that's blocked. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Sabres have possession shorthanded. St. Louis has it in the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Petrie.
The Sabres have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not, and the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
There's a collision with some authority. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. They send the puck in and go off for a line change. Angles it over to Ovechkin. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Now a quick pass to Palmieri. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And that carries off a stick. St. Louis takes possession of the puck. Shot! Denies him with the pad. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Burns. Sends the pass over. To the low slot. First period nearly in the books here. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pionk. Shakes off the coverage. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hellebuyck.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here in the later stages of this period, Buffalo's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Let's it go! There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Foligno's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Good check. Frees the puck up. And now it's grabbed by Johnson. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Foligno. And now he angles it across to Luosterainen. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves the puck. Taken by Letang. Avoids the poke check. Denied by Askarov. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Foligno. Hammers one at the net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Long lead pass into the open ice. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Hellebuyck's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Lots of time left in this period. 4-2 is the score. The Blues win that offensive zone face-off. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Sabres win the faceoff. Penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Thompson's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
From the place 99 made famous. And he takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Blues will kill off a few extra seconds now.
Ben's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Sabres have it against the wall. Oh, what a save!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And he slides it quickly to Skinner. He scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
The Sabres can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Scores! That's three in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, a great shot is going to beat the goaltender here, James, but he drops to that butterfly position. He tries to take up most of the net, but the shooter just finds it, finds a little bit of room, and buries it.
The Sabres look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Letang. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was
Yeah, you got to sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Something needed to happen to change the momentum within this game, and that fight is a result of a bit of frustration and also trying to spark your bench. You know the game isn't over yet. You're not willing to concede, and if you're not willing to concede, you got to get something going.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets, and here's the upcoming faceoff. Huge steal in his own end.
Ovechkin's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
Buffalo's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Kachuk's got it in the defensive end. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Sabres are on to the box. Interference the call. The Blues once again send out their power play unit.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Middlestats looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. St. Louis takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Throws it in front. Takes the blast. How did he stop that one?
Hellebuyck's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Bruins recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. 2-on-1, here we go! Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Scrum along the boards. The Blues have it now. Joseph's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
They'll have a lot of time to work with this 5-on-3.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
St. Louis has it near the wall. Evangelista's got it into offensive territory. Shot! Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Tries to get it over to Kachuk. Buffalo's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And he shut the door on that last play. St. Louis has possession of it now. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Stahl.
Buffalo's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And, wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. Gets the puck in deep. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Mancini. Petrie's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. McDonough's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals. James, with that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Still has possession. Scooped up along the wall by Severson. The Blues will play it through the neutral zone. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, what a glove save by Askarov.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Buffalo's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. St. Louis has it in their own end. Great forecheck by Malkin. Great defensive stick work on the play. The Blues cross the line and gain the zone. Routine save made by Hellebuck. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Buffalo's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. St. Louis goes to work in the offensive zone. Makes the save with the glove. Slides it across. Petrie's got the puck in his own zone. Buffalo's penalty is expired. They now go to work on a man advantage. And that's a great heads-up play by Askarov. St. Louis plays it along the boards. Moves it to Gostisbehere. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Passes it over. There's a stop with the blocker by Askarov. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Stahl. Great glove save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Malkin's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity. Quick feed to Stamkos. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. On the attack along the boards. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Sabres work it through center.
Deep to Ryan and Stenker.
Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Takes the bank pass feed. Quick pass to Stamkos. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Tanev. Feeds it over. And that's blocked in traffic.
Ascarov's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
St. Louis has possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Nyquist. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's an opportunity. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
That opportunity's rejected. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Keeps possession on the play. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Lets it fly. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Shuts him down. And that's knocked away by Burns. Moves it quickly over to Nyquist. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Moves it to Skinner. Here's a blast. And that goes off course off a body. Picked up along the boards by Severson. Handles the pass. Trying to break free. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he loses control here. Puck grab by Skinner. The Sabres played along the boards. Fires it on net. Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Sabres lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. The Blues get a hold of the draw. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a short pass to Tanev. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And he totally whiffs on that one. Quick feed to Luskarainen. Look at this, 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Feeds it over. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Buffalo's been on a roll all night long. They continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Puck picked up by Burns. Trying to get GQ with it and loses possession.
Palmieri's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Quick pass to Kempe. Takes a shot. Puts it on the post.
The Blues are trying to get themselves back in the game, but you can't do that when you keep wiring it off the post.
Hooked away in the offensive end. Slides it over with pace to Mancini. Can't connect as it goes off a stick.
The Sabres have dominated possession in this game. They just worn down their opponent by possessing the puck, and really they've been first on it, they've been heavy on it, they've been physical, they've done everything right.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Buffalo's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks, they're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Moves it quickly over to Kachuk.
James Lyons, come on!
And he takes the feed. They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, They need to build off of it, and they need to be aggressive. They need to look to start sending 4 in, dive down the walls, pinch in, really try and hem them in. But they got to get more shots to net. They haven't had near enough chances in this game.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Scores!
Well, this is just a fantastic shot. I mean, the goaltender saying, hey, try and beat me glove hand. Well, guess what? He does.
The Blues finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
And that pass is redirected. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Buffalo's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And off the draw, they take the puck. Anderson's got it in the offensive zone. Sends it down low. And he takes the pass. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Buffalo's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Can't keep a hold of it. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Moves it to Severson. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Blues carry it along the wall. The Sabres gain possession.
Ben's been such an offensive threat tonight, all over the offensive zone, disrupting coverage, and you can hear the boos in the stadium. They want him out of here. He's been such a threat.
Here's a short pass to McDonough. Puck moved over to Evangelista. From the neutral zone now. And the defenders come up with the puck. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening, and he takes it.
Buffalo's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence in which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Passes it over to Evangelista. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends the pass in front. Dishes it off again here. Shot.
Change it up.
Dumps it into the ozone. The Blues have it against the wall. Quick pass over to Burns. And he takes the feed. Pass back to the point. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Seelovs. Steps inside. Quick feed to Evangelista. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Burns moves the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Buffalo's regain possession of the puck. Scores! And he lights the lamp again, and that's 25, I believe, now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James.
scoop it up along the boards. Oh, look at this. Takes it to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Sabres have it behind the cage. Across the line, down the left wall. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Thompson. And he slides it quickly to Joseph. Play is called for offside. The Sabres have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Buffalo's won it. Quick pass to Anderson. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the pass. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Through center along the wing. Puts it on net. And that's turned aside by Hellebuck.
Hefe's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
The Blues win the faceoff. And he had the answer on that one. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Skinner. Oh, what a blocker stop by Seelovs. And some good footwork to kick it away. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Buffalo's got the puck. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Seelovs. The Sabres have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Here they come on the attack. There's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. The Senators will glide into the dot. The Blues win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save by Hellebuck.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Buffalo's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Sabres win the draw here at their own end. Quick pass across to Perron. Grabs control of it at the point. Streaking through center to go on the attack. Fires it. Oh, missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel and you've got that great scoring chance, you got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Stalls him on the play. And the puck's booted away. The Blues play along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Sabres have it from their own end. Still keeps a hold of it. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Perfectly executed one-timer right from the pass distribution, right to the weight transfer. Everything magic from start to finish.
Buffalo's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
To Joseph. Intercepted. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Palmieri. Puck scooped up by Gostisbehere. St. Louis jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Handles that one. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
Well, that shot came quick.
Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net.
Four straight goals that roll him down.
And talk about confidence, hey, James. I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Sabres probably don't want this period to end, given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Moves it to Evangelista. Takes the shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Hellebuyck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Buffalo's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
And now he moves it quickly to Orlov. Right on the doorstep. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
And the puck's knocked loose. Poked away by Perron. Feeds the puck across to Burns. Keeps possession. Skinner's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Glove save made by Hellebuyck. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Tkachuk's the leader of this team, James. They're getting flown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Feeds it over to Perron. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Takes that pass back to the point. Here he is on the tip. He's stopping. He's stopped.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw. Stars! He did it! There it is, number 40 on the year.
When you hit 40 goals, you are simply elite. A natural goal scorer is getting it done for their team. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
The Sabres continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. That's on the stick. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Here's a pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Battle along the boards. And it's kicked away. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Quick shot! He scores! The straight eight! Alex Ovechkin!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. They create the numerical advantage. Odd-man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and, of course, finish.
Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Denies them in front. Quick feed to Joseph. And the play continues. They've got numbers. Takes it to the net. Big time stop. The Sabres slide it through center. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Shuts them down. And it's a quick pass to Nyquist. Gets in front of it by laying out. Slides the puck over. Fantastic save.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Hammers it on net. Blocking traffic. Scrum along the boards. They battle for the puck. 59 seconds to go. Rocks him. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Denies him. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Jabs the puck away. Seriously close. Oh, what a save in front.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's in position, and he makes the save.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Petrie. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Sabres have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. And they win that draw at center. Saucer pass. Gives them nothing in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Buffalo's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. The Blues take possession here inside the offensive zone. Nice save off the tender's pad. Buffalo's on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, look at this chance. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Buffalo's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Levels him with the hit. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Palmieri's taking it from his own end. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Sabres have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Middle stats, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Through pass ahead. Jostles the puck loose. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. Quick pass to Perron. And now it's grabbed by Orlov. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Let's get the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Blues send their man advantage unit out once more.
Man, power plays can be tough when you're not scoring. But it's all about the now. Not disrupting the flow of the game, but giving you energy.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Drives to the crease. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Thompson. Dishes it off. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. And the puck's kicked free. The Sabres have it now. And the puck clears the zone. Moves it to Kempe. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
St. Louis has possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Stahl. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And they'll dump it in. Works it across to Severson.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Evangelista. Gains the zone through center. Slides it across. Oh, what a stick save. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Gets it over to Severson. Moves the puck to Kempe. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Buffalo's gain possession along the boards. Moves it to the middle. He
Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
attack here in period number 3.
That was a nice play there to convert on that goal, but they need the other lines to get going, the other D pairings as well to jump into the attack. They need just a whack load of goals here if they want to even have an opportunity at winning this game.
Still keeps the hold of the puck. The Sabres gain control of the puck.
Malkin's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Dumps it in. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Palmieri. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And now he tries to get it across to Ovechkin. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it to Malkin. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Petrie. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's looking to break out. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the feed from his own end. Sends a pass over.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe
on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Buffalo's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. St. Louis wins the faceoff. Directs it on over to Luosterainen. He got all of that one. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Blues take it across the line. Blocked in traffic. Buffalo's regain possession of the puck. Taken by Severson. The Blues are in transition. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Broken up at center by Luosterainen. That goes off a twig. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Sabres gain possession. With some open space at center. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out on the ice. And great hustle to come up with the puck. St. Louis plays it along the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Here we go, one-man rush. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and that goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Buffalo's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Into the offensive zone. Dumps the puck in. Picked up along the boards by Johnson. Here's a shot. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Receives the pass.
Perron's been so hot, James. I mean, he had a hat trick last game. He gets one in this one. You got to figure he's going to get on the board. Again, the puck's just been dancing on his stick.
Sensational stop by Hellebuyck.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Now a quick pass to Malkin. Takes a shot. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You got to love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. There's so many different ways to get up ice quickly, James. You can have quick, close support, and you can also get in behind the coverage and execute a perfectly timed stretch pass like that one. He's going to get an assist for his efforts on that goal.
Buffalo's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And that puck leaves the zone. Nice dish from the left wing.
Malkin's been a big reason why his team has a healthy lead here, James. I mean, they've been all over the puck, and he's got 4 points to show for it.
The Blues take it along the wall. They've got numbers here. The Blues have it from the corner. Makes a move in front. Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
The Sabres can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Back to the point it goes. There's the physical side. It's in. He scores! And that's 300 career points with the goal.
We've seen this a number of times, James. He is so dangerous when he has the puck on his stick, and there it is yet again. He's only going to continue to produce in this league.
Here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal allows him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Directs it on over to Anderson. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Sabres have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And a great save!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Hellebuck stops the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects to a good decision to get the face-off.
Puck is dropped and wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Quick feed to Nyquist. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Sabres have it against the wall. And now it's over to Nyquist. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Blues playing along the wing. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Hellebuck. Buffalo showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period of big time. Middlestats won the draw and they're on the attack. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. St. Louis takes possession after that offensive zone face-off. From settling it into the attacking area. Spectacular save on the play. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Puck grab by Tanev. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Stops him with a glove. The Sabres have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And that's turned aside with the blocker. Here he is in front. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves it over to Perron. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Seelovs!
Stamkos is looking for a way to get back to the bench. You can see that he's laboring there, James, but he looks to find a way to stay on the ice, finish the shift. You know, when you're hurt, though, you're not at 100%. You have to find a way to get to the bench, get someone who's fresh on the ice.
The Sabres don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
The Blues once again send out their power play unit.
James, although they've executed today, they certainly haven't been excellent on the power play. Have to find a way to be consistent, get that puck moving, be crisp, execute, and drive the lanes.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Oh, a clutch save! From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's intercepted by Skinner. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Now over to Kachuk. Has a chance in front. And that's stopped. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And they win the draw on their own end. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Blackhawks are in the on-deck circle on the schedule. And I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up. And that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Kachuk got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Sliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Blues win the draw. Passes it over. Back to the blue line. Gets a piece of it with the power. Can't stay on his feet after that hit.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Sends it quickly to Thompson. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Burns takes the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Feeds the puck to Evangelista. Takes the feed. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Whistle stops the play.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Grabbed along the boards by Mancini. Penalty expires, and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Oh, what a save by Hellebuck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Denies him with the save. Jay rolls on. Slides it diagonally to Ovechkin. Takes the feed at the back end. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
Buffalo's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the
to keep it out of the net. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Snaps it onto the net. Big time stop. Shot. Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Buffalo's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Orlov. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Sends it in on the attack. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And that's knocked away. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. And a good save on the play as action continues. They fight for it along the boards. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Let's see what the officials are calling.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
St. Louis is set to go back to work on the power play. Known on the ice. Fires it on net. Oh, glove saved by Hellebuck. St. Louis wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Oh, wow! Great stop! Pass across to Anderson.
Line change.
Takes a shot. And he makes a save there. And he takes the dish. Feeds it over. Close hold. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Then off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Ovechkin's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
tonight, they have certainly accomplished that, and yet they still trail here in the third. The Blues win it. Great puck check on the reach. Moves it quickly over to Palmieri. Ovechkin's got it against the boards. And he hangs on to the puck. Nothing. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop. Loose puck battle along the boards. Great read with the stick.
Nyquist's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Long reach breaks up the momentum.
Nyquist's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Tries to feed it over to Nyquist. The Sabres gain the zone. Whacks it into the offensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And a solid stop on the play there. Seelots freezes the puck and opts for the whistle.
Stamkos's injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. We just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it, extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Slides it across to Kachuk. Puck dumped in and the forwards will head off. Tosses it on to Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Orlov. Huge steal in his own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Perron. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Perron's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game. Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Quick feed to Orlov. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Blues will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it up. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Slides the pass over to Malkin. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it to Lusterainen. And that's a smart heads-up play by Joseph. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Buffalo's got the puck at center. Reaches out and uses the stick. Here he is with the backhander. Here's a pass to the middle. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. On the attack along the boards. Can't hang on after that hit. St. Louis has it near the wall. Quick feed to Orlov. Here they come up along the wing. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Sends the pass over. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Taking a penalty when you have this much of a lead, not really that big of a deal this late in the game.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier and And if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
What a steal in his own end. It's a 2-on-1. Over the line. Shot. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Good stand-up hit. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now he moves it quickly to Kempe. Gets in front of it. St. Louis goes to work on the power play with their man stepping out of the box. Gets it out of his own end. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Solid hit on the play. Moves the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Palmieri's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. Kachuk's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big time stop there. The Blues gain possession along the wall.